Hi guys, thanks for tuning in Coastside Family Adventures. We are at the Windrock campground, and this campground has a whole bunch of stuff going on. So it is really mellow right now, but last weekend it was filled to the top. I mean, seriously, with even people parking in the overflow. This campground here, or this Windrock Park, has a whole bunch of off-road trails where people come just for the off-roading. And there was a big competition last weekend. And the sun is just going down here. We got a really awesome spot. It's winter, so it's March 9th right now, and all the leaves are off the trees, so it does look kind of bare, but I think this is just going to be gorgeous in the spring. Just a really nice park. Full hookups. I don't know if they have 50 amp sites, but they definitely have 30 amp sites. The water pressure is great. You can see sewer connections. Every site has a camping bench that has this really awesome Windrock Park logo, and also even the fireplace. It's just so cool. Straight ahead, it might be a little bit hard to see, but that is the shortcut up there that the four-wheel vehicles can take up there to the where the competition was. There was last weekend was a hill climb. Oh my gosh, it was insane. I'll put a little clip in just to give you an idea of how insane it was. That was our first time watching a hill climb. We have seen motorcycle hill climbs because our nephew actually does those competition, and we have watched him, but this was the first time for an off-road vehicle hill climb, and oh my gosh, it was just so scary. I don't know how they can do that. Oh, with the American flag! Yes, America! You see the bathhouse over there? I think that is the only one here in the lower parking lot. Where you see that black RV down there, the A-Class, we were actually in that spot for the first week of our stay here, and then had to change because we were staying here for 2 weeks. So the first week we got to spend in that spot, which was actually kind of loud. It's right by the cabins, and all the vehicles, all the trucks, all the off-road vehicles were just going by you all day and night. And it was kind of loud, so we are happy to be back here now. Most of the four-wheelers are gone anyway, so now it really doesn't matter anymore. But this is a really nice spot we got there. Right next to the pavilion and the playground. Daniel is out there swinging away. The weather is awesome. It might rain in the next few days, but even though there's rain, like 50% in the forecast, it is still saying it's going to be 70, between 66 and 70, 72 for the next week. So even if it rains, it's not a biggie. The next weekend here, which is in just a few days, they will have another competition going on here at the Windrock Park. That will be the downhill mountain bike nationals race. Christian and Matt both have entered. They will both be doing the race. And And this is our first time here, and they don't really race that much. And with COVID last year, they had canceled all the a lot of the races, so we decided to come here a little early so the boys get some riding in, and that has been just really awesome. There is so much to do here. I mean, there is a mountain bike park, downhill course, cross country, the four-wheel trails or off-road trails. There is a shooting range, hiking trails, waterfalls. There is so much to do here. It's really insane. We already decided to come back here next year, and we will stay for a month. It's just totally worth it. Just a really nice park. And it's not even that expensive. I think we might have paid like $40 a night or something like that, $45. Lots of cabins here, tent camping. They do have overflow parking where you can use generators if the campground is really full for one of these events. Let me think. No laundromat. The next laundromat is in town. There is a little town nearby, maybe no more than 10 minutes from here, and that's it. I mean, it's really quiet, really simple, unless there is a off-road competition. It gets really loud. Just otherwise gorgeous sunsets, and really just an awesome campground. We love it. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We are moving on from here. We will be in 1,000 Trails next in South Carolina, and from there we will be heading to Florida. We'll stay in Florida for a month, visiting 3 or 4 or 5 different 1,000 Trails, and hopefully Disney World. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow our adventures. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye!